Welcome to Real Vlog, another edition of my vlog. So I hope you enjoyed my previous video. So today we'll be talking about entrepreneurship with my brother here, Abdurrahman Liman. So he'll tell you guys more about entrepreneurship. And before that, today my day was amazing. I went for a book reading session. There's this guy, his name is Salihu Mahe. He just wrote a book named Viewing the World.
How to view
the world from a glass prism. It was amazing. The book is a masterpiece. So I'll drop the link on the description box. So you guys should download the book. It's very amazing. Introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. My name is Abdurrahman Liman and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a social entrepreneur. And I told you Elumelu Foundation alumni, Sozo Youth and Development Bootcamp alumni too. I'm a fellow actually of Sozo, that's the United States Embassy program. And I'm a founder of Ibn Liman Farms. Thank you.
You guys patronize him. He smokes fishes.
I smoke fish and I said live one too. For your pepper soup, you can contact me.
So guys, what's your definition of entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship is about problem solving. It's about adding value to your community. Because for every society you live in, there's a problem that they face. So if you approach it from the problem side and solve the problem, you will make money in turns. Because as an entrepreneur, you're not profit driven, you're value driven. We all know profit is what sustains business, scalability. So it's about adding value to your community. Whatever you're doing, try to add value, not just the profit driven side, but value addition side. That's why an entrepreneur solves problem. If you solve a problem in your immediate community, then you're an entrepreneur. For example, I always give people, like, there are examples of communities that I know that have water scarcity. So I asked a friend, why don't you go and build a borehole there, charge them maybe like 5 naira per jerrycan, and eventually you're adding value to their lives and you're making money in return. Like all the big entrepreneurs we know, the Jeff Bezos, the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs, the Mark Zuckerberg, they all after value first. They don't go out in the market to look for money. They're solving a problem. Alibaba, Jeff Bezos, their problem is the e-commerce. Like at the comfort of your home, you ordered what you want in China and we delivered to you in Nigeria in just this. So you see, we've gone advanced. It's about problem solving. So what problem are you solving in your community?
That's something you should think of. So what would you say are the top 3 skills that are needed to be a successful entrepreneur? Just 3.
3, actually there are many, but 3 I will say knowledge. Don't go into any business without knowledge. Yes, you have to look for knowledge so that whatever you do, you'll be good at it. And management, you have to have a very good management skills. There's a Chinese saying that the best manure to a farm is the farmer's footstep. If you're going to your place of business 100 times, you'll see 100 problems there. So you should have a good management and leadership skills. And the number 3 is your customer. It's key. You have to know, relate with your customers. Yes, you have to have a good customer relationship management.
Like even if your customer abuses you, he's right. Like you just have to listen to what he says.
There's a time a woman comes to my farm and when she came, she asked me she wanted fish. I said, okay, how many kilos? She said maybe 10 to 50 depending on if she see the fish. She asked me, I drained almost 20,000 liters of water that day because each pond carried 5,000 liters of water. She asked me to drain all of the water, and eventually she said she's not interested, that the fishes are not big. I had to buy fuel for generator to refill the ponds. You see, so that's challenges of a customer, but still have to smile and say thank you, thanks for coming. You see, but inside I'm burning like let me strangle this woman
after draining all the water.
So you see, that's challenges in business.
And to customers, you guys should know how to relate with people.
So you see, that's in entrepreneurship you need knowledge, management, and customer relation.
Guys, that's my brother wanting to start my video, so I had to beg him. What technology have made your life easier as a startup?
Wow, this is good. Because that's the essence of an entrepreneur. Use disruption. When we say disruption, you bring innovation, bringing new things. The technology now that helped us is mostly the social media, because the adverts. I sold fish of almost 200,000 for a lady I don't know. She just ordered from Abuja and I sent it through pack, and she sent me my money. We've never met.
You guys
it's just online
should make
transactions.
good use of all the social media.
Why not just, instead of posting your pictures, likes on Instagram, why don't you utilize your there's what we call drop shipping. It's not necessarily your product. She might be selling shoes and I'll post it on my profile. When someone sees, she'll give me my commission and I'll add my commission. Maybe she's selling her shoes 1,000 naira. I might add 200 naira charges on top for my data and other things. You see, then that's how you start businesses. Definitely. From time you just gather some capital that you start your own business.
And what's it called? This thing that they do, 10K giveaway.
Exactly.
Like drop a pitch on what you need to do and all.
Exactly. So you see, technology has really advanced us in the era of this business era, and because we use disruptive technology, the innovation. Normally, when a fish reaches table size for my business, it really start costing you, because it will start going into your profit. So what we do, we use technology, this modern ovens, we smoke the fish, the smoking clean, we smoke our fish, package it well packaged. Yeah, package it, and you see, at that we save cost and
one thing is, packaging is the most in business.
Exactly.
Like there might be something, maybe something, maybe like this wristwatch, you just sell it like this, someone might not buy, but maybe you get a package for it, a very nice package, and you sell it for 50,000. A lot of people will buy it, and exactly. It might not be the original. Exactly. A lot of people will buy it. Managing means a lot. Packaging
attracts really people, because if you have a good packaging, you see, and sometimes your packaging, what's in this thing, let me buy and take it. So that's how you get customers. Have a good packaging. And please use the social media for those of you that are in business, and for those that are not, try to use the drop shipping method. Get other people's product and post on your pages. When someone is interested, you contact them, get the product, add your own commission, deliver it to them.
Are there different challenges that entrepreneurs face, and if so, how can you think we can address this?
Well, the main challenge of an entrepreneur is a market, to be honest, because with a failed sorry, not insulting the government, but with a failed state of government now, that they are not providing a good policies that would help entrepreneurs, the marketing section, like, is very bad, because at the point you just have to struggle after producing. The more government is more emphasizing on the production and not the processing end. So you see, there's too much of production but not the processing end. So you see, at last 40 to 60% of products is being lost, damaged, because it's not being utilized, it's not processed, you see. So that's the challenges we face, the market too, because the moment, like, when your product is ready for market, you have an optical that will take your product and give you your money cash, so that you go and get restock your business. But now you have to struggle for the market, have to current adverts, pay money for adverts, you see. But that's a very big challenge, and access to finance is what matters the most. That's the major challenge you face. She might have a business idea, but she don't have money to run the business. Why don't government provide soft loans, 0% interest loan? Because you can't give an entrepreneur a loan and ask him to pay back with interest. You see, and give him a good moratorium depending on his business. When you give him, like, for someone that's in my business, give him a 1-year moratorium, so that he will master the production cycle, and with that he can master the profit and know how to pay back. So access to finance is what matters. And please, if government can give grants, it will really help instead of loans. Grant is what sustains businesses, not loans.
What are the 3 biggest challenges with running a startup, and how do you work around / manage them?
Management, that's number 1, because the moment you made a mistake in your management, the whole production cycle is gone. It's gone. So you see, management, that's the major challenge you have. That, because we always try to tell entrepreneurs to use lean management. You don't have to employ people. As a startup, you can't be paying salaries, but pay people based on the services they offer to you. I might just be a plumber. Instead of you to hire me full time, why not just, whenever you have a work, I'll come in, work for you, then you pay me for that services. Whenever you need someone to clean your ponds, actually you hire him, clean your ponds, you pay him at that charge. Instead of giving, like, people a constant salary, well, even at no work, it's not good. That's when it comes to management part. You said 3 problems, right?
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, the market is a challenge for us. And the third one is finance. Finance.
Big problem.
We really need grants. I'm an alumni of Tony Elumelu Foundation. I've gotten $5,000 grants that I invested in my business. Though I take up my business with a loan from Bank of Industry, which I took 2 million naira from the loan and invest in my farm. And after that, after scaling the business, able to master it, was able to write a proposal and got a grant of $5,000 from Tony Elumelu Foundation, which currently I'm a TEF mentor. I mentor people on TEF, Tony Elumelu Foundation applicants, the shortlisted ones, like this current TEF UNDP program for the Sahel countries. I'm among the mentors.
So, like, what would be your advice on entrepreneurship in a whole for people who have the interest to start up a business, and what to do and how to go about it?
I always tell people, look for a problem in your community and work on it. That's the best way to scale.
SWOT analysis.
Yes, yes, exactly.
The strengths, which are the internal
the strength and weakness,
the strength and weakness,
opportunities
and threats, which are the
external. So you leverage on them. And as an entrepreneur or aspiring entrepreneur, what you matters is problems. What are the problems in your community? Is it water? Is it like something that it's always bring it from where? Why don't you bring that? What inspired me to be a fish farmer is that I read an article that the article says that as of 2010, over 1 billion naira worth of fish has been imported to Nigeria.
Wow.
1 billion. And I told you, as of this time now, I know it's reached over 5 billion naira because the rate of import has skyrocketed. So I said, what if I carve a niche and take just 1% out of this 1 billion naira? Just 1%.
And guys, before starting a business, you guys should know your business model canvas, right?
Yes, the BMC really matters.
Like, you need to know your business model canvas.
That's why I said knowledge. Please look for knowledge. Don't just fall into because Rahama is selling shoes, I want to sell shoes. It don't work like that. No, you can't work like that. You just have to, because passion runs business. It's not just about what someone is doing. It's about passion, your passion. Because when you have passion for something, even if you fail, because as an entrepreneur, just put it in your mind that you're going to fail. But your ability to fail and rise again, that's what makes you an entrepreneur. Because if you have passion for something, let me say for example, like Rahama opened an eatery and I went and opened an eatery too. And I don't know how Rahama is managing her resources, and eventually I run at lost. So when I run at lost, if I don't have that passion, I will say, let me just quit now. This business is not profitable. But when I have passion, I'll just, what made me fail? I'll look at the problems and see what I can come with solution that will make me scale the business up. That's the passion that you need, the empathy. You need it in business.
So guys, I think we have come to the end of this session with my biggest brother, Abdurrahman Liman. So I hope you guys learned something from this. So, and one thing, you guys should research the industry you want to go into. Know what people as he said, know what people in your community need. Don't just go and start maybe selling fish. Maybe people in your community don't even eat fish. Maybe a lot of them are vegetarian self. So like, why would you go into that? So research the industry. Know what your community people like, your value proposition, your customer segment. Those are the things on their business model canvas. You guys should search for it. Make good use of your internet.
That's it.
Subscribe to my channel.
That's the essence, because the internet has just bring everything to our fingertips now. Whatever you want, you just browse it in a bit and you get knowledge of everything. So please have a passion for business, not just because someone is doing something. Please have passion for it, and know that whatever business you're going to do, the market is already saturated. Whatever, because that's where competition comes in. How can you leverage on their bad practice and make it your best practice? Yes, you have to work on that SWOT analysis, the market segments, and know that when you're starting business, your product is not meant for everyone. You should have a market segmentation.
You should have a goal, and your goal should be SMART, which is specific, measurable, action oriented, realistic, and time bound.
So you see, try as much to put into yourself the global practice of doing business. Don't just do the old conventional routes. You've grown past that stage now. You might be in Sokoto. I'm in Sokoto currently, but my product is in Lagos, Dubai, UK, everywhere. I can send you if you so wish. Please order for fish. Oh.
Yeah, I'll drop his contact
order for fish
on the description
if
box.
you want to cook, what's that name, banga soup, abi? I have smoked fish for you, please. Egusi, what's that name, that green
okra
one? No, not that one. Iwedu.
Yeah, iwedu.
So please order for your fish.
So guys, next week is my brother's wedding, and his is in the next 3 weeks. So
yes, 3.
Crush at your own weeks. So guys,
no, I'm not that handsome now. I'm ugly, so they are not crushing.
We're all ugly. So guys, I might not be available to make a video, but you guys will see a vlog of my brother's wedding for sure. But I will try as much as possible to make a video for you guys next week, inshallah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like my videos. Thank you very much.
Please subscribe to my sister's page. Please subscribe, and ask your friends to subscribe. You know, like in business, referral is what makes business succeed. So refer people to her page, please.
Thank you. If you gained or learned anything from this, please. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I'm sorry for the body language she's making. We've been having interruptions, so she's been like, don't talk.
My mom, my brother, everybody.
Go.
I don't know what's wrong with them. So even though they know I can talk.